Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to my Human Rights in Islam series. We're going on to the next one, the Ethiopia in Tigray, when massacre became background noise. So, my beloved brothers and sisters, respected elders, and every soul that still feels pain when you hear others suffer. So someone once asked me, Brother Rizwan, why didn't we hear much about Tigray? I said, when killing becomes common and victims are poor, the world calls it just background noise. That is exactly what happened in Ethiopia's Tigray region. So what happened in Tigray? War erupted between government forces and regional groups, but as always, civilians paid the price. What followed was not just fighting, it was collective punishment. Villages erased, mass graves uncovered, women systematically assaulted, mosques and churches destroyed, crops burned, aid blocked, starvation weaponized. Millions were cut off from food, medicine, electricity, and communication. Entire populations were silenced not only with guns, but with hunger. So, starvation as a warfare. One of the darkest realities, food was intentionally blocked. Children did not die because food didn't exist, they died because access was denied. Mothers boiled leaves. Families ate once every few days. Children fainted in the streets. One father says, my son didn't die from bullets. He died from waiting for bread. This is not war. This is cruelty disguised as strategy. So the silence of the world. While bombs fell and children starved, no constant news coverage, no emergency summits, no loud condemnation, no global outrage. Why? Because Africa is ignored, because poor lives are undervalued, because Muslims suffering rarely trends. Islam does not accept this hierarchy of human worth. Allah says, we have honored the children of Adam. This is mentioned in the Quran, chapter 17, verse 70. Not some children, not rich children, all children. Faith in the midst of famine. And yet in camps and destroyed villages, people still prayed, Quran still recited, dua still raised, families shared crumbs, strangers helped strangers. One sister said, when we had nothing left, Allah became everything. That is Iman under fire. So Tigray teaches us, for us dawah, the world's compassion is selective. Faith becomes strength when systems collapse. Islam stands with the hungry. Justice is not negotiable. Silence is betrayal. Oppression can starve bodies, but it cannot starve your belief. So, my final message to Tigray, to the people of Tigray, you are not forgotten. Your hunger is known to Allah. Your tears are recorded. Your patience is honored. Your relief is coming. And to the world, history will remember who starved you and who stayed silent.